And now, once we start the level, the first diary is located after your character announces that there's a full-grown worm, and once you burn down this section here. All you need to do now is just head straight and you will find that same worm or another worm running away from you. Now go through the doorway that it came through and you will find your first diary located on the bench here. And now for your next diary, once you have gotten to your first workbench and you can upgrade your flamethrower. So once you have also done the water section, you will go the only way you can. Once you go in the back room here, you can listen to this tape, and then on the left side there'll be a cabinet with your next diary. And now for your diary page number 3. Once you've spoken to your soldier friend, you will end up coming up these stairs. Once you come up here, there will be a weapon part located here, right next to the door that is ever so slightly cracked open. Now head down, go through this way and collect some more stuff, and this will also lead you to the next workbench. I've already been in here so I don't need to show you, but there's some more parts that you can do and clean your weapons. Now carry on as normal. You will go through this doorway here where you see the worm that will run away. You're going to burn the hell out of it. And once you've done that, you want to go left. You will find your next diary page right where the worm came out from. Now for your diary number 4, once we go through the living quarters, this is after we have spoken with your superior. Before leaving out the living room, you'll find your next note. For your next diary number 5, is once you have done a good or bad deed, it doesn't matter which one you choose. Once you have done that, you will do a 180, you will find a guy next to this table here, talking to the next soldier. On the table, you will find your next note. And now for the next diary, once you have spoken to your son, and then the sergeant will take him back home. Now once we proceed on further, we'll go through a medical ward. And then eventually we'll find a table on the left side that will have our diary. Now after you watch the cutscene where you speak to your son, and then eventually you will enter the bunker. Once again, you will start here after the cutscene. Now as you head down the steps, you will find the dead body, and right next to that body you will find your next diary page. Now for your next page, once you have dealt with all the mutants in the previous room where you have to wait 20 seconds for the door to open. Once you have made it inside, this is where you'll be. Now once you go through the door here to the right, we'll now want to go into a very small room up the stairs here to find your next diary. And now for your next achievement, this was going to be pretty simple to do. All we have to do is kill 3 of these mutant things with our flamethrower, using melee only. The thing's heavy and it does quite a bit of damage, so you shouldn't struggle getting this achievement. There we go. I already meleeed one, but as you can see, it's pretty damn simple to get. And now we are going to do the achievement called Dodge Master. Basically, we have to fight the blind one without getting attacked, without getting hit by his throwing attack. It's pretty simple to do, but it also is a pain in the ass because he can do some cheap shots. So basically, when he spawns, he will automatically throw a body at you, and you need to run out of the way before he does that. It doesn't give you much time to do it either. So the first wave is only the very easy mutants. When you think you have enough time to reload, then do so. It does take quite some time to reload. Once you kill enough mobs, the blind one will spawn. Like I said, he will do a cheap shot, so make sure you run as soon as you get up. It doesn't matter if he attacks you with his fist, as long as he doesn't attack you with a person on the floor. You almost got me. So just spray a few shots at him and try and coax them away from where the bodies are. Right, the first wave is over. Make sure you reload. He hasn't hit us yet with a thrown attack, only because normal melee attack. Here he comes again. This is the last wave. Yep, here it goes. As soon as you attack him once, he normally throws someone at you. Oh, he didn't this time. Okay, that's a new one. There we go, we've done it. We didn't get hit by any of his projectiles, but we did get hit, of course, by his melee.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
And now, once you've done the boss battle, you will go down into this elevator. Once you gain control of the character, you will find the last and final diary located just before we go into the very small gap.